AmeriLife is an organization made up of many diverse individuals. We come from a wide range of backgrounds and represent a variety of roles. Each and every one of us brings something unique to AmeriLife. Together, we don't just deliver valuable insurance and retirement solutions to our customers, we help ease their worries by helping them prepare for the future and protect their loved ones. Since our founding in 1971, we've grown and evolved into a national industry leader. And as we begin our 52nd year, our focus on our mission remains as strong as ever. AmeriLife offers insurance and retirement solutions to provide peace of mind and help people live longer, healthier lives.
Hall of Fame winners succeed by consistently demonstrating AmeriLife's mission, its core values of honesty, excellence, accountability, integrity, and courage. The AmeriLife Hall of Fame honors those who have been instrumental in growing our company into the national marketing and distribution leader that it is today.
In 2023, AmeriLife is pleased to induct Candice Wood into the Hall of Fame. Candice joined AmeriLife in 2001, has continued to rise through the ranks while becoming a leader and mentor to many during her time with us.
Candice always has exhibited this extremely generous nature, and I think that generosity flows into her agents and into her managers.
She brings out the passion in me, she brings out the enthusiasm. She just wants me to be myself. With me, she had the transparency to say to me, "It's just your heart, Angel. I just want your heart." And no one's ever shared that with me before, no one.
I haven't had a better boss in all the bosses that I've had in my lifetime than the one that I have with Candice.
Candice and I have a very, I'd say, mentor-driven relationship. She has definitely mentored me. So we started having regular conversations where she would kind of tell me what she did when she was younger, help empathize and tell me she'd been there, and help me grow from that and grow into a better leader and a better agent.
Candice has a special way of mentoring people to make them know that she cares. She cares about the success of others. She knows the better that she can lead people, the better she mentors people, the better off they will be and the better off that she'll be by doing it.
I would be remiss if I didn't tell you where it started. I think that I have an interesting perspective in that I know where she came from. I know what her parents are like and what her sister's like and what her niece is like. They are salt of the earth. They are farmers. They are the most humble people you'll ever meet. So kind and generous, and they've definitely instilled those values in her, and I think that that is what resonates with people so much about her.
I grew up on a farm in Sanford, North Carolina. My mom, dad, and I also have a sister and brother. So we just had, I'll just call it the fun farm life. It was peaceful, it was relaxing. Dad did start me out working really, really early. One of the managers asked me, where did you get your work ethic from? I've never seen anyone your age work these hours. And I said, well, it's pretty simple, because sometimes on the farm it starts at 5:30 and it literally continues on until it's dark. I'll say definitely, parents really just instilled work ethic, but also work-life balance. So when we were at home, there was plenty of work going on, but then we all met at 5:30 for dinner.
And I remember first seeing her at one of our new agent classes, and that was in Greensboro. And she was brand new to the business, but she was continuously asking questions and wanted to continuously get better in what she does.
Originally, I started under Mike Adams. So he was the one that had the ability to keep me in the business, which I do believe is a largest part of the task is the first 2 years. So I always have to say a big thanks to Mike Adams, because he is the one that allowed me to start the journey and then kept me on track. 2008, I moved to Wilmington, North Carolina, and that's where I opened up my own office. And so that's when I got to have a lot more interaction with David Rainwater. So he was helping me with the beginning of Wilmington, North Carolina, which is Corp 157. And then from there, Frank Tibiani took over. Frank and I have had an amazing run. He's been my longest standing mentor, I should say. So a lot of all the success that I have and everything I've accomplished has certainly been because of Frank.
In every aspect, from an agent all the way out to the market leader in between, she has excelled in her positions in every sense of the word.
Candice is an agent and producer. She brings all of the knowledge that she's got to the table, and she really spends time with clients. She's got a lot of repeat clients as well, where she sells somebody something, then she'll go back and sell them something else, and they stay with her. And I think the reason they stay with her, she's very available to them, and she really cares.
From a working standpoint, the one thing that makes a huge impact to me is making sure that people have the right health insurance they need. Someone helped my parents along the way. They're in the situation they're in. They were able to help us. So ultimately, when I started working in insurance and I started seeing the lack of holistic planning, it made me want to see more and more and more clients. Then when I started getting into the mindset of management and creating a team, that's really where it started to develop, because I thought, as one person, I can only see and help so many people in the community. But if I have a team of 10, a team of 20, a team of 30, then that was going to be a larger impact and a larger ripple that we could make in our local community.
Honestly, when we first met, I was extremely taken aback at how much AmeriLife meant to her and how much work has to go into it. But honestly, I didn't have a clue until I became an agent myself. So I understand this is her baby and she loves it. But I think at the core of that, most people don't see the phone calls that she fields from clients still. And so even though she's a market leader, you know, she still cares about her clients.
She's got the business figured out. Her clients love her. I think that agents are attracted to her in a way that they respect her, they admire where she is and where she's going, and they do follow her. They absolutely do follow her.
I'm so excited that Candice is going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. She deserves it. She has put in so much hard work, and when she puts her mind to something, because I've watched her over these 8 years, and I watch her closely because she's been successful. And I want to be like that as well. But she puts it into place, she gets an idea, she lays it out, and she doesn't wait to do it. She puts it in action immediately, and she goes for it. And she takes that and she teaches that and imparts that into everyone that she comes in contact with.
Candice exudes the heart of that award. It means that she didn't just get that way by herself. It took a team of people. It took a group of people to lift her up, and she knows that. She's never the type, I got here on my own. No, it's like she remembers that she was on the shoulders of a whole bunch of people before her. She has a bunch of people behind her cheering her, and she also has a bunch of people pulling her too in front, and she recognizes that. So the heart of the award is her leadership, her caring, the ability that she has to mentor people, the ability that she created a whole bunch of other leaders behind her. That's servant leadership. It's the highest leadership, and she encompasses that.
It's just been a huge honor to be in the AmeriLife Hall of Fame. Obviously, this is from a financial stance, but the journey along the way has been amazing. The friendships that have been created, the mentors, the peers. The best part about AmeriLife is it's not an island, you know, it's just there for everybody, so you can reach out to everybody, get help to get to this level. You certainly don't get here on your own. It is the peers, the mentors, it's the people you're with every day. So whether they know it or not, they're definitely giving you the push. They're, whether it's competition, they want you to be better. It's always fun. So it's definitely an honor, but more important is the journey that it's been the whole way getting here.
Candice, I'd like to congratulate you on this huge accomplishment that you've achieved. It's only one of many you've received so far, and only one of many you're going to receive in the future. So best of luck to you.
Candice, congratulations. Well deserved.